Can we talk passive income for a minute? I mean, come on, agents. That is not something that normally comes naturally to an agent, especially in our first few years in real estate. But I tell you what, last year, I made one of the best decisions of my career. And it's interesting because there was a lot of reasons I made the decision I made, but then there was one reason that wasn't the reason I made that decision, and it turned out to be the best of all. Oh, by the way, I'm Christine with Christine and Company over at eXp Realty. And I was with KW for 10 years. That's right, 10 years. And I absolutely loved their profit share program. It was one of my reasons for being there. I love the culture. I love the team. And then in 2018, I heard about eXp. I was pretty impressed with just their forward-thinking platform, how progressive they were, but it didn't entice me enough to leave Keller Williams. And then in 2020, when our market dropped down a little bit in June, and my profit share that I'd been building for 10 years dropped from $3,500 a month to $500 a month. I mean, I guess that left me ripe for the picking, because I had a couple of gentlemen come talk to me about what was happening for their careers at eXp, and I made the jump. So let me tell you why I made the jump. I knew I wanted passive income. I knew I didn't want to be opening doors at 75 years old. However, I was excited about the revenue share. I was excited about their platform. I was excited about how fast they were growing. But one of the things I put zero attention on was their actual stock. And I knew that I would be gifted stock, and I knew I could buy stock at a discount, but I just didn't have any attention on it. Okay, well, was I wrong? I mean, literally, I'm almost speechless about it. I was looking at my stock at the end of 2020, last month, it's January, so just last month, and I have over $85,000 in stock now, sitting there in an account that's out of sight, out of mind for me. So I thought, okay, I've got to tell people about this. So let me tell you, a lot of people talk about what the cap is at a brokerage and how much, they want to be at 100% brokerage. I don't want to be at 100% brokerage. I want to be at a brokerage that pays me to hang my license there. So I have the numbers here. I'm looking for you. eXp last year paid me $99,340.29 to hang my license with them. That's not my commissions. Not a penny of that is commissions. That is strictly rev share and stock gifts that they gifted me, and then stock that I bought at a discounted rate is on top of that. So let me tell you what I'm talking about here. I'm going to share my screen with you. Now, this is more than I just told you. How come? Because I bought some stock. One of the things they allow me to do is they allow me to take 5% of my commission and buy stock at a 10% discount. And that's included in there as well. But do you all know, when I came on board last year, eXp stock was $11 a share. Look at it right now, $75 a share. Pretty crazy, huh? And they literally gifted me these stocks, $48,000 in stock they gifted me. Well, they also gave me revenue share. Look at this. Since I came on in December, all of my team that I brought 6 or 7 people with me. When they do a transaction, I get a piece of the pie. So my first month, not a big deal. Second month, not a big deal. By month number 4, $3,000 in revenue share. By the way, it took me 10 years to get to that dollar, maybe 9 years. I was probably doing it for the last year. 9 years to get to that dollar amount at Keller Williams. Isn't that crazy? So let me just show you. Let me get off this screen. I totaled it up, and between my stock gifts, not what I purchased, not even the equity I made because I purchased at a discounted rate, but just the gifts that they gave me, the rev share that they shared with me. Oh, and wait, I forgot to tell you this. I'm a capping agent. I pay a $16,000 cap to eXp every year. But when you hit icon status, which is your cap plus a certain amount of deals, which I did, they give you your cap back in stock. So they give you $16,000 back in stock. Crazy, right? So between the cap they gave me back, which I would normally pay, I was paying a higher cap for that matter at Keller Williams. I was paying a cap that was cap plus royalty $10,000 higher at Keller Williams. But between the $16,000 cap they gave me back, the $64,000 in stock they gifted me and awarded me, and the $18,340 in rev share that they gave me, eXp paid me $99,340.29 to hang my license with them. And I just did real estate all year like normal. That's my first year with eXp. We're on track to double our production and double our rev share this year. Just saying. Unbelievable. So for all of you that keep asking me, why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Is it worth it? Are you glad? Couldn't be happier. Just couldn't be happier. Unbelievable. And by the way, my goal this year is for every single person on my team to have $100,000 passive income. And that's my job. My job is to make my team successful. So my goal, my job this year, 2021, is to have every single person at Christine and Company have $100,000 passive income. You want to know more about it? You want to know how we're going to do it? You want to be part of that game? You should reach out to me. I'm Christine with eXp Realty, and I'm happy about it.